What is up, Lions Nation? It is game day. Vikings coming into town to take on the Lions. It's going to be a great game. Looking forward to it. We got the Stat Man in the house, and we got Dan, Found My Coffee Leonard, and Smoking Jeremy B in the house as well. We're all here. Stat Man is actually walking to Ford Field right now as we speak. He's on his way to the game right now.
Yes, sir. It's kind of windy, so don't mind the background noise.
You've been walking for 20 minutes.
Yeah, good, buddy.
You know, if you got there earlier, you could have parked closer.
Hey.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Trying to fix my hat here.
Well, we got an hour and a half just about till kickoff. We're going to go over the injury report, take a look at Stat Man's key stats, our keys to victory, and our in-the-zone players for today. And, yeah, then we'll head off here, and everybody will get ready to watch the game today.
Yes, sir. I am pumped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
You
The
are.
only thing on TV today here is the Giants.
So-
I don't want to watch that.
Before I get a customer and have to return to work, do we want to give a shout out to the sponsor that pays me not only pays us to do this, but also pays me to pay bills?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's give a special thanks to A1 Tire and Auto Repair, 2 locations to serve you in Saginaw and Bay City. New and used tires, custom wheels, sometimes window tinting. Mention this ad, get $10 off your bill.
All right. Thank you, JB, and thank you to A1 Tire and Auto Repair. Just smashed the fly out of this guy there. Did you see that?
If you could catch it with chopsticks, you can do anything.
Thank you for watching, everybody that has tuned in so far. Just a quick reminder on our march to 500 subscribers. We are sitting at right now at 139, so we need that to go up. So please subscribe, like, and share our YouTube channel. When we get to 500, don't forget the Stat Man and myself will be singing a lovely duet wearing a dress. So let's not forget about that awesome action that will be happening.
Man, I wish we could get that video in here so we could preview Logan in a dress.
If anybody would like to, I could do a little preview right now.
Yes. Go ahead.
Don't be doing that.
I know you did.
Also, every Wednesday, check out our new show, Gridiron Chat, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's our NFL show where we feature a key division for the week, and we take a look at the playoff picture and so much more. So make sure you check that out every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And this week we are covering the NFC West. That's the Cardinals, the Rams, the 49ers, and the Sea Chickens.
Oh, I'm going to have to mute you guys and turn the camera off. I'm going through security.
Yes, sir.
Tom and Amy in the house saying hello, everyone. What's up, Tom and Amy? Thanks for
thanks for joining us.
All right, let's take a look at the injury report. And like always, if there's anything I'm missing, guys, please let me know. DeAndre Swift out today with his shoulder. Trey Flowers out with a knee. Bobby Price out with his shoulder. And Jalen Reeves-Maybin also out today with a shoulder injury. So 3 shoulder injuries out today. Anybody else that you guys noticed that I didn't have on there?
Nope, but what I did know is that every single questionable player that was listed on the injury report all week are playing.
Yeah, I don't usually throw them on there just because normally they do end up playing when they're questionable, unless I see they're not. But yeah, everybody questionable playing. Big hit. We had a couple big hits with Maben and Swift out. Those are two big ones. But we all kind of knew Swift wasn't going to be playing today.
I think Maven's a big hit on defense there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
They actually just showed Swift on TV just now when he got hurt.
It didn't look that bad though the way he hit.
No, but I think it was a lingering thing that he just.
It was the fact he didn't get up is what was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Statman, can you do your key stats right now? You're muted.
It's kind of loud right now. There's background music, so I'll try. Go ahead. Detroit offense, number 29 in the league, averaging only 305 yards a game. Detroit's run defense, 29th in the league, allowing 133.9 yards a game. I think those are going to be key stats because we're going to have to stop Alexander Madison. He's going to be trying to run all over our defense. We got to stop him here.
Not only Madison, but you have to think too. We have Jefferson and Thielen as well that the Lions are going to have to stop. So
and the rookie wide receiver that's been stepping up lately.
The second year,
but another thing to add to the key stats that I saw in the last 3 weeks, the Lions defense has only given up 239.7 yards through the air, which if they can continue that trend, a key stat that was said on Sirius XM radio opening drive, the Vikings have lost every game that Kirk Cousins has not been able to throw for 275 yards.
It's like a pot holder or whatever. Grabbing like cookie sheets out of the oven so you don't burn your hand.
Snag a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I got to hop off because I have a customer. Have a great day. Go Lions.
There's a live music or
Go Lions, JB.
Doing singing.
Have a great day.
You too, buddy.
Hop up there and sing with him, Logan.
We're walking to our seats right now. I'm going to mute myself so it's not so loud.
It's not that loud. I didn't think it was that loud. Did you?
No, not at all.
No.
It's a Lions game. It's not very loud right now.
No, there's like 4 people there. Come on. Statman and his family included, so maybe 6 people.
That's horrible. Let me ask you, man, how many interceptions do you think you guys could realistically get off Kirk Cousins the way he's playing this season?
I don't know. I mean, you got Jefferson who's been stepping up. I think Jefferson. No, not Jefferson. Awarrior is one who I think is your in the zone player today.
Absolutely.
And what's the other guy, the rookie on the other side?
Jacobs.
Jacobs, thank you. I think he's been stepping up too. I think today will show just how well they're stepping up. It just depends on how well they play. What do you think, Statman? What's the likelihood that defense gets some turnovers today, some interceptions?
Oh, I'd love that. I think Amani's going to lead the way on that one. I see him getting 2 picks today.
Yeah, that was Dan's in the zone player, which we'll get to in just a minute.
Oh, really?
I think he's the most important person on the team today.
What's that?
I said I think he's the most important person on the team today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's going to have to shut down Justin Jefferson today if we want a chance.
Tom and Amy said LOL. And Logan, this message is for you. They say, Logan, fix your fantasy lineup.
Why? Because I have Josh Reynolds in there?
They just said fix your fantasy lineup, so I don't know.
Are you just trying to give somebody a win today?
No. Minnesota's ranked 31st in the league, allowing fantasy points to receivers. So I'm looking for a big day from Josh Reynolds.
Yep, and I also started St. Brown. Didn't really have a choice, but I did. So let's see if he can get some plays in there.
For a minute, I thought you were about to say you were starting Goff, and I just said, "What's wrong with you?"
Victor Lester in the house saying, "What's up, guys? What's up, Victor?
What's up, Vic?
Are you at your seat yet, Statman, or are you still making your way there?
What's that?
Are you at your seat?
No, not yet. They had to stop at the restroom, so I think now we're working our way to the shop. What's that, Dan?
I didn't say a word, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I can't hear anything. There's so much noise going on here. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
We don't hear
No.
anything, man. We're pretty
No.
sure you and your family are the only ones there right now.
We can't hear any noise.
Maybe it's just my speaker on my phone then. I can barely hear you guys.
Hey, get me a Justin Jefferson auto.
What's that?
Get me a Justin Jefferson auto.
All right, if I get one, I'll send it to you.
Logan,
Get it on that pot holder.
this says because you got Cam as your starter, but it's their bye week. And I have Mahomes on your bench.
Who's?
That's what they said about you. You
Oh,
don't have
must be in
Cam.
the family league.
You don't have Cam. Hey, PC Payload in the house saying, "What's up, gentlemen? What's up,
The
PC?"
artist formerly known as PC Payload.
That's true. Hey, thanks for popping in, buddy. Game day, man. Game day. All right, we're going to take a look at the keys to victory for today. I went with the same thing because I think in order to win, the Lions have to score early and get those turnovers like we talked about. They need to get the turnovers, get some interceptions, cause some disruption with Kirk Cousins. Statman says, "Stop Madison, run the ball effectively, better game management." Dan, his story that he wrote here says, "Control the time of possession, establish the running game early, and work the play action to keep defense honest. Defensive keys. Defensive front needs to stop Madison with the help from safety, double and triple JJ, and don't give up costly penalties." Smoker JB says, "Run the ball effectively, pressure their QB often, and hold Madison from running the defense."
Yeah, you have to stop Madison today.
Yeah.
And Jefferson. Those are the two guys. You got to get pressure on Cousins. You don't get pressure on Cousins, he's going to pick us apart.
Absolutely. And you got to stop Madison without dropping your safety, and then you're going to have Thielen or Jefferson one-on-one all game.
Yeah, you got to get Minnesota to be one-dimensional.
PC says, "We finally win one today." Yep.
Not
We're
today.
gonna win
Against
one.
the Seahawks.
I think we
gonna
can
win.
get a win today.
Yep. Victor says, "Where's JB?" JB is working, Victor.
The bathroom.
Living Up Larry says, "Good morning, gentlemen. Have fun at the game, Statman."
What's that? Oh, yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm going to have a blast.
Victor says, "I hope it doesn't turn out like when you went to the Eagles game, Logan."
Hey, don't remind me of that, please. That was a bad day. That was a real bad day.
King SJ says, "What's up, guys? Have fun at the game, Statman."
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Man, you should be out in the parking lot right now with all the people tailgating, promoting the show.
Huh?
What?
You should be in the parking lot.
You guys. I'm sorry. This is hard.
Come up to the. You should be in the parking lot with the tailgaters promoting the show, is what he said.
Yeah, I probably should be.
We need business cards. When you go out to the game, you can just hand them out.
Get business cards so you can hand them out while you're at the game, he said.
You know, I thought about that. I can actually get some made, and I probably should for the podcast.
Yep.
Just handing them out to everybody.
Yep. Good idea.
I noticed the security is a little bit tougher today than it has been in recent weeks. I wonder if it's because of the recent events.
Probably.
In the zone players, I am going with St. Brown. I think that he needs to step up and have a good day today. Statman, you're going with Jamal Williams. Smoking JB's taking Jared Goff. And Dan the Man Leonard is taking Aurier. Statman, your take on your in the zone player.
Jamal Williams, because with Swift down, he's going to have to step up big time. He's going to have to carry the load for us. And I hope they also swap in Jamar Jefferson, because getting fresh legs in there is going to help him out a lot.
Victor says, give the cards to Vikings fans.
I give Jefferson his props all the time. They can come in. I'll still say Kirk Cousins a bum.
Not that Jefferson, our Jefferson, the running back.
Yeah, I said Jamar Jefferson.
No, I said I will give Justin Jefferson his props if you give him to the Vikings fans so they come in.
Oh, got you. Dan, let's go to you with your in the zone player. What are you looking for today from Aurier?
He needs to shut down Justin Jefferson. I don't think it's going to be possible for the whole game, but at least keep him in check and not let him go off for 150 and 3 touchdowns. By far, the past couple weeks, that offense has been running through Justin Jefferson. So he's gonna be the guy. He's got to hold him, because if they're trying to drop a safety over there, it's just going to get nasty the rest of the game for everybody else.
Cousins is a bum. He came from state. Is what
He's
Victor
a bum
just
that's
said.
only thrown 2 interceptions this season, too. And if he wasn't Kirk Cousins, he'd be in the MVP talk.
The crazy thing is Amani Aurier was actually at the hotel I was staying at, and I didn't even realize it was him. I walked right by him and went to my room last night, and when I checked in,
How
he was
would you
hanging
know
out
it
with
was him?
family.
How would you know? How would you know it was him? You would
I feel
have
like
no
such a
idea.
bonehead.
I wouldn't have recognized him. I wouldn't have recognized him if I would have walked by him.
Why's that?
He's always wearing a fucking helmet. How would you see him?
Yeah, but I'm pretty good with faces. And what's the craziest thing is it flew right over my head, but I heard a lady say, your dad's going to be really happy about this picture. And I happened to look over, and it was a guy standing there taking a picture with a kid, and I didn't think anything of it. Like, it just completely flew over my head.
Oh, man.
Completely. I absolutely dropped the ball.
I want to know what he was doing. What was he doing at the hotel?
He was hanging out with his family that came up for the game.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now.
I guess he's there before the game out there in Allen Park at where do we stay? Holiday Inn Express in Allen Park.
Well, I don't know if you can see my background or not, but he's the featured player I have in my background today.
We need to have a big game out of him for sure. I think he will. I think he'll step up to the plate. He should have had 2 picks last week. Only ended up with 1. I say he gets a pair today.
All right, guys. Well, we went through our injury report, keys to victory. We're going to have to close this one out early today. So, hey, Statman, you feeling up to it? You feeling up to it?
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, 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 go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
I'm a little disappointed nobody else there started singing.
One pride. Hey.
One pride, baby.
On behalf of Dan, JB, and the Statman, thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy the game today. We will see you after the game today for the reaction show, so don't miss that. Everybody have a good day. Statman, enjoy yourself, buddy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. One Pride. Go
Go
Lions,
Pride.
baby.